CBT Naruto. And also today is April 26th, 2020. And shout out to the 1 year and 1 day anniversary of Avengers Endgame. It's today. Avengers Endgame, that movie came out on April 25th, 2019. It's April 26th, 2020, like I said. And it's a 1 year and 1 day anniversary. So I want to acknowledge that. And my two favorite movies of 2019 are Captain Marvel and Avengers Endgame. Captain Marvel, my girl Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. And my girl Brie Larson as Captain Marvel is perfect as Captain Marvel. And I want to acknowledge that. And my girl Brie Larson as Captain Marvel is also in Avengers Endgame. I want to acknowledge that. Alright, let's keep it moving.
Today's coverage brought to you by EA Sports and the PGA Tour. It's opening round coverage of the Alberta Classic.
Man, you know that's me. Let's go.
Let's take you down to the action at hole number 1. Getting ready to start the round, Frank, what is the importance of getting off to a good start?
It's imperative, Rich, really. Try and find your rhythm, conditions of the golf course. Really get into the round as quick as you can. Got the measurement out there, Rich. Looks like 290 yards.
Frank, now the second shot here at the par 4 opening hole. What are we looking at?
Well, with a short iron in hand, Rich, I mean, you just go flag hunting straight out of the gate. It's a generous green.
This is a good-looking shot.
All right, Eagle. That was close, though.
Settles in over the putt. Nice birdie and a nice little move on the leaderboard, getting to 2 under par. So, Frank, a par 4 to open, and we back it up with a relatively short par 3.
This green's surrounded by 6 bunkers. Green also shaped slightly towards the player's left, so just keep your eye on that depending on where the flag is.
Well, this could be good.
All right, hole in 1. That was close, though.
Frank, this would be a nice way to
Go get your picture about me.
His momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
Well, how about this start? Birdie to open the round. Frank, plenty of scoring opportunities in the early portion of this golf course. We're now at a par 5, the 3rd hole, and it's only 528 yards.
You can see why we're going to see a lot of people perhaps being 3 under through the first 3 holes, Rich. This par 5 bending to the right, very reachable. You just keep that tee shot nice and high off the tee. Let it carry as far as possible.
I mean, he just Blasted it down the fairway, well over 325 yards. Frankie could make eagle right here with a really good approach shot.
Yeah, well within his reach, too. And, Rich, if we just sit back and relax here, I think we're going to see perhaps a very good look at eagle coming up.
Great effort right there, and a great chance to knock in that short putt. This is an eagle putt. So, Frank, what do you think of the start so far?
Rock solid. Very impressed.
Now back over to the fourth. Frank, I've been impressed with the play to this point early in the round.
Yeah, it's solid without being spectacular, and that's actually a huge compliment. Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie. Second shot.
Needs a few more of those. That was a good birdie.
Yeah, this time that one gets him in the top 10.
Well, again, Frank, we get that good mix of holes here. We've had a couple of par threes, a short par 5, and that opening par 4. Now at the fifth hole, 424-yard par 4.
The first bunker on the right, not really in play for the good players. Just be a little cognizant of that one on the left side, depending on what club you want to hit off the tee. Ideally, that line is the third bunker, the one in the distance. That's a good line off the tee here. He's loading up on it.
Look at the coil there.
Flame on! Golf ball. Shout out to Human Torch. And also, my girl Brie Larson has got the Marvel. She flames on too. The power of the cosmos. Especially with today being a 1 year and 1 day anniversary of the movie Captain Marvel. I mean, Avengers Endgame coming out. Let's get it. Let's go.
Can't hide the flagstick from that man. And getting ready for the putt. Good job right there. Now making a move and setting himself up for, who knows, a good weekend run, maybe at another title. The former college standout has been excellent today. Frank, our featured player, a bit wobbly of late. This is an important approach shot.
It is. Time to just hit the brakes, do a little reset. Things aren't completely lost yet. Start to get back to that positive frame of mind.
Good looking shot right here. Birdie try up next. That was a nice birdie, and no doubt he's feeling pretty good about his position on this leaderboard.
A series of good holes in a row has got him to this point.
602-yard par 5, 7th hole. Frank, I'm guessing you want to take the big stick out and let it rip here.
Saw Rory McIlroy hit his tee shot here so far. He had an iron.
Come on now.
Get up.
Slam on. Golf ball. Shout out to Human Torch. And my girl Brie Larson has got the Marvel. She flams on also. With the power of the cosmos.
Tee shot. It's the advantage to tee that ball up. Get it up there quickly. Get the wind behind you. It's amazing how far you can hit it.
We just saw a player in total control of what he's doing. Didn't miss a green in regulation all day long. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Frank, this is some sensational stuff here.
That's how I get it done. Get hype, crowd. Get hype. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. And I'm going to keep it going. Keep doing it. Imperfect creature by me.
Distance control is still very important here. If you can get the right distance, you could perhaps aim 10 or 15 feet left of the flag. You're only going to have a 10 or 15 foot putt. So just think of that. Water on the right there. Maybe just aim a little further to the left. You can still make birdie.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. These putts keep the round together. Tough game, Frank. You can hit 300-yard drives and miss 3-foot putts.
Yeah, there's the ecstasy, and that's the agony.
This would give him the par.
Now, really, Rich, right now it's just a case of running out of holes. Pars are fine.
So we'll round out the front side here at Banff Springs with a par 5 and reasonably short at only 501 yards.
So very reachable because of that yardage that you just referenced. Hole bends a little bit to the right. You can favor the left side with a tee shot just to make that angle on the second a little bit easier.
Come on now. Flame on. Golf ball. Shout out to Human Torch. And also my girl Brie Larson's got the Marvel. She flames on too. With the power of the cosmos.
Where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. With that ball sitting up, you can bring it in high, you can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Or bring the hammer, why don't you? Setting up an eagle opportunity. This from 7 feet. Pretty much doing everything right this week. 11 under for the tournament.
Get hype, crowd. Get hype.
Getting ready to start the back 9 here at Banff Springs. And Frank, you better be ready on this 10th tee. This requires a good shot.
Even though the hole looks like it bends towards the right, the best access to this hole is actually a little draw off that tee. That's the direction of the green, so a nice high draw in here.
on the green and a chance for birdie. Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Well, you couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it. Settles in over the putt. Oh, that hurts. Just hammered that par putt, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he was thinking or what was going through his mind right there, but he better wake up in a hurry, because if this one doesn't go in, that score's going to rack up very quickly.
Bad news is, Frank, that's a bogey, but the good news, still has the lead.
Can't afford another, though.
So off the long par 3 10th, we are at the 11th hole, 417.
Hey, 10-10. My score is 10 at hole 10.
If anything,
Just like
bends to the left, and you really want to.
our girl and Nosha Shabutin.
Just sort of draw.
Shout out to 10-10. My girl Nosha Shabutin. It's Christian's girl. Really. My older brother Christian. His team guy and Nosha Shabutin and 10-10 is the girl on his team. So yeah, I'm gonna think that was it. Shout out to 10-10. So yeah, just that's his girl and shout out to 10-10. And our girls, you know, we acknowledge and our brotherhood. All right, let's keep it moving.
This is going to be a tough day on the links. I mean, even the Seagulls are walking to work. Great strike and a great result. Sitting up, good chance to attack the flag. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good. Excellent shot to within 10 feet. Man,
I just pushed it.
boy, that hurts. And he's putting for par now.
And another good par.
Here at the 12th, par 4, 442 yards. Frank, what's ahead?
This one's called Big Bow. Hole's certainly a lot longer than the 10th hole, which is Little Bow. Dog legs to the player's right. A couple of bunkers down the left side. That first bunker on the left shouldn't be too much of a problem to carry. But once again, even though the hole bends to the right, you'd like to be down the opposite side of the fairway, which is the left. Rich, that tee shot there has shortened up this hole considerably. It's made a tough par 4 into, well, we'll see, but it looks like a very birdieable hole now.
Hit it right where you want. Now he has a good chance to attack that whole location.
Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
That's well played. Places it about 10 feet out for birdie. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Oh my goodness, he missed it. He missed the bunny. That's like missing a layup in basketball. Shouldn't be a problem here. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Well, Frank, here's another pretty long par 3, the 13th here at Banff Springs, 225 yards. What's the right play?
Well, unless they have that flag all the way in the back, that first 2/3 of the green is just like a nice big circle. You hit it anywhere on that, you're going to have a putt of some 20, 25 feet maximum for birdie.
Boy, I'm reminded of what an old caddy used to say about the great Lanny Watkins when he was on fire. You can't hide the flagstick from that man. 11 feet away. Good try, just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
Lining this one up for par. That had to really hurt, Frank, because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
So back and forth we go, the bogey and suddenly in second place.
Yeah, hopefully that's the last one of the day.
On to the 14th hole now. It's a par 4, 442 yards. And what's the right way to attack here, Frank?
Two choices. Try and squeeze it down the right side, just short of those big bunkers on that right. He's gone for a little extra.
Come on now. Slam on! Golf ball. Shout out to Human Torch, Superhero, Fantastic Four, Marvel. And also my girl Brie Larson as Captain Marvel.
Great way to start a hole.
She flames on too.
In the fairway.
With the
Frank,
power
really good chance
of
from
the
this position.
Tesseract.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right.
And Cosmos.
This is a green light.
Shout out to her, especially with today being a 1 year, 1 day anniversary of when the movie Avengers Endgame came out. And of course, she's in Avengers Endgame. My girl Brie Larson is Captain Marvel. And that movie came out on April 25th, 2019. And of course, like I said, today is April 26th, 2020. Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's go. I'm going to keep going, keep doing it.
Obviously, Frank, you want to hit good shots at a place like this, but you also want to take some shots. You want to snap off a few pictures because it's breathtaking.
I thought you were talking about big game hunting there, were you saying you don't want to shoot these animals, they're beautiful. No, yeah, it is. It's wonderful to come up here and play golf.
Good looking shot right here.
Alright, Eagle. Ooh, that was close.
Birdie coming up.
Just a little tap.
That was amazing. That was really close to going in. Amazing by me. Perfect execution by me. Let's go. 10, 10, 10. Hey, what's up, girl? Shout out to 10.
He's feeling pretty good about his position on this
Girl, 10, 10, not
Series of
screwed.
good holes in a row has got him to this
Let's
point.
keep moving.
And Frank, ahead on the green, you could have a really crazy putt if you're not careful.
This is probably the most undulating green on the golf course, so you do not want to be going in with too flat a second shot.
Come on now.
The atmosphere. Look at that thing. It's got a
Lay on!
That's like
Golf
a rocket
ball.
ship. That one was launched.
Shot to
by
Human
NASA.
Torch, and my girl Brie Larson has got the Marvel. She
That is
flames on
basketball
also
tee.
Meters, yards, I don't care.
with the
how you
power of
measure
the
it.
Tesseract.
300 meters, 325 yards, something like that.
What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. Well, in the words of the late, great baseball commentator for the Yankees, Phil Rizzuto, it's time for Holy Cow, Whitey. That's 11 under par. Frank, the 16th hole, 414 yards, par 4, is nicknamed GOAT. Would that be greatest of all time, or is it just because the possibility you could see old Billy out there here in the Canadian Rockies?
I'd like to think it's the greatest of all time. I've never seen a goat hit a draw, that's why, and that's what's needed off this tee once again.
Come on now.
The first bunkie should easily be able to
Hang on! Golf ball.
with the greatest
Shot to
of all
Human
time,
Torch.
the fairway.
And also, my girl Brie Larson's got the
He has
Marvel.
given this one the
She flames on too.
perfect release through the
the
ball.
power of
This shot is on
God's
there,
balls.
over 300 yards.
The power of other cosmos. All right, let's keep it moving.
Should be safely on deck.
Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man. Just 5 feet left. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Now to the 17th, 374 yards, and Frank, players might be licking their chops here.
They certainly would, Rich. Bunkers left and right, but they can be carried with an aggressive tee shot. And it'll set up just a short iron into a green that pitches towards you. So maybe just a little bit underneath the flag with a second shot. Really a chance to have a fast finish.
Frank, how about the second shot now to the 17th?
Well, the nice layback off the tee means you have a full shot in. You can go at virtually any flag now.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot in there. Easy birdie.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Knocking down all the shots today, now at 13 under. Here we are at the 18th at Banff Springs, 578-yard par 5. Frank, did you like to finish a round with a par 5?
Certainly if I could birdie it, that's for sure. And there's a good chance here at 18 you can, but there's bunkers galore. They're all in play for various standards of play. But the reward is if you can pump one down the middle of the fairway there, and then you reduce this par 5 to simply a drive and an iron.
Come on now.
What they're able to do with that.
Lay him on.
Hit it
Golf
so
ball.
far at
Shout out to Human Torch.
not overly big.
And
Man, can
my
really
girl, we lost
move
that's
a
got the
long way.
Marvel. She
Great
flames
line,
on
great
also.
shot. He has really hit it
The
a
power
long
of the
way. This
cosmos.
is a pretty important shot. Second here to the par 5 18th.
That's a great tee shot now. The opportunity in front is well, it's delightful, really. A good second shot here. Chance for eagle.
This one looks right on point. Frank, very solid shot there.
12-footer coming up.
Not a gimme, but well within his range. Continuing to play well, a birdie.
Rich, in that great opportunity, name on top of the leaderboard. It is only round 1.
Good place to be.
$1,300,000 experience. 1,300,234 experience. Amazing. And amazing by me. Perfect execution by me. That's how I get it done. I'm going to keep it going, keep doing it. And let's go. Let's go to my phrase, by the way. I wanted to acknowledge that. Let's go. That's my phrase. All right. Let's keep it moving. $1,000,000 top of the leaderboard. That's me. That's also perfect 900 by me. All right. Let's keep it moving. Like I said, shout out to the 1 year, 1 day anniversary of Avengers Endgame. That's today. And with all that being said, I just want to acknowledge all of that. And to beat the Naruto out. Over and out.